Swiss Frankie.
www.swissfrankie.com. Okay, I always knew I wanted to someday make a video and share with people how to make Moroccan tea, which they call ATAY. I've been to Morocco many, many times. I've had it in Fez, Marrakesh, Casablanca, Essaouira. I mean, I've been there many, many times. And it was so good. I don't even like tea. I hate tea. I will not drink tea, but this is not a black tea like Lipton. It's a green tea. I'll tell you about it later. It's so amazing. So for those of you who are like, oh, why would I want to try this tea? I'm telling you, and when I make it for people, I bring it into work. I have an actual portable, oh my God, I'm telling you these things. I have a bag where I have a portable teapot, a plastic container of sugar, and the tea that I actually carry with me in the car, because if ever I think I need it, or it gets on the topic and I want to tell people, oh my God, you got to try this tea, I want to be able to make it. I even carry a box of glasses. I'm such an idiot. But the only thing you need is the fresh mint. But I carry everything else to go, and then I just have to make sure that I get the fresh mint, and then we can do it up wherever I might be. And oh my God, my guys at the shop love it when I bring that in for them, and I make it for them there. You just need to boil water, and I'm going to show you how to do it. They call it ATAY. I don't know if I told you that already. And I just want to shout out Sunshine Peoples, who inspired me to do this, because I've been sitting here with a damn headache and not feeling well. And she was like, you know what, why don't you just make yourself a cup of tea? And I said, oh my God, I'm going to make myself a pot of tea. That's such an amazing idea. I never think to do it because I never sit down long enough, as Joe always likes to remind me and everyone. So yes, I'm doing this for myself. I am going to make the tea. I am going to show you how to do it. So shukran, that's how you say thank you. Sunshine Peoples, shukran, merci, they speak French there too. And big ups to you for giving me this great idea. All right, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really easy. Très facile. Okay, for the tea, this is what you're going to need besides boiling water. Fresh mint. Now, when you look for the mint, it's got to be spearmint, not peppermint. It's got to look like this leaf, okay? This happens to be 2 bunches, but, you just need 1 bunch, okay? Must be spearmint with no flavors. They come in different flavors. Some people sell chocolate spearmint, like if you buy it at a nursery, but in the supermarket or wherever market you're going to buy just regular spearmint, or it will be called mint. But definitely not peppermint. You do not want peppermint. This is the authentic tray from Morocco, as are the tea glasses. You have to drink the tea out of a glass. I mean, no, it doesn't have to be a fancy glass like this. Just as long as it's a glass, it cannot be out of a mug. This teapot actually is nothing special. This is what in Morocco we use just as an everyday thing. The decorative ones, I mean, here's a decorative one. That one's from India. I have not cleaned it, but all my fancy ones from Morocco, I don't have anymore, but that's another story. All right, this is the tea that we use. Now, this particular box, you can see it has the French on it, because in Morocco, they were ruled by the French. Tevet de Chine, Société Marocaine de thé et de sucre. All right, so, and this is the Arabic for it, and there's no English on it. So what I did was I went to an Asian grocery store. So when you want to get it, you're gonna ask for special gunpowder tea. That's all you have to ask for. It's going to say special gunpowder. That's the name of the tea. They have different brands, but it's China green tea. So when you go to the Asian market, I mean, I don't know if anybody wants to go to an Asian market at this point in time, but I actually did go 2 days ago, because this is the only tea you can use to make it, the Moroccan tea. It's China green tea. This is not the green tea that you get in the Japanese restaurant. That is Japanese green tea. And this only cost $5.29. All right, you usually always see it in English, in Chinese, in the Arabic, and in the French. All right, that's the tea, and it's a loose tea. Oh yeah, let me show you what the actual tea looks like. These are not tea bags. When you go to the market, make sure you're not getting the gunpowder tea in tea bags. I'm standing in the light. God damn it. There we go. That's what the tea looks like. Okay. It's that's in my hand, so you can see. Okay, that's what it looks like. The thing with the teapot is this: you can't use just a regular, like, American teapot. You need a small spout. Like, if you see that one, it's tiny. It's not very wide. Let me go back to this one. It's got to have a small spout, and this is the trick. You see in there the holes? That's gonna block the stuff from coming through. If you use like a regular teapot, such as, let me show you, such as this, you know, that's too big. That's too big, and the water goes right through. With our regular teapots, it's just gonna go right through. So all your mint, your loose tea is going to come through. You don't want that. So you are gonna have to find a teapot that does have those holes in the middle. This teapot, I'm using just to boil the water. I just shut it off. It was literally just boiling. All right, let me put it back on again. Yeah, you see? I just shut it off. It's boiling. If you can't find a teapot like the one I said you need, then, you know, you're going to have to try to strain it, I guess, when you pour it out, okay? And yes, you need sugar. So this is how you make the tea. Grab some of the tea and put it in the bottom of the pot. Now, you're going to ask me how much. You just kind of cover the bottom. It's going to need more than that. You're just going to have to do it by eye. This tea is really good for the digestion, this particular tea. All right, no more than that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay? Now we're going to put the boiling water in there just a little bit. We're going to swirl it around, and then we're going to pour it out. That takes the bitterness out of the mint. I'm going to show you how. Did I just say mint? I meant the tea. Forgive me. I'm not feeling well. I have a big headache. And Sunshine Peoples, it was her great idea. All right, let me show you. That's how little water we're putting in. That's how little. All right, can you see how little? It's just the littlest bit of water, right? Just to cover that. And then we're going to strain it out. I'm just going to pour it out into the sink. All right, a few come out, possibly, like 1 or 2 come out. That's all you want to do. Let me open it back up again to show you. Hold on. All right. So now that's happened. It takes the bitterness out of this tea. Now what we're going to do is I'll go back over there and show you how we assemble. Okay, you may not need the entire bunch of mint. Just take enough. Now, this is a lot. Just take enough to stuff the pot. I mean, these are the stems. You can cut the stems off if you want. I broke them off with my hand. But look, you're just going to shove the mint leaves in there. That's plenty. You see, it fills up most of the pot, all right? And now we're going to put the boiling water in there and add sugar. Okay. I'm pouring the boiling water in. I mean, this is a ritual that you will see done in Morocco all the time. They'll have it for breakfast. They have it in the afternoon. They have it at night. It's called ATAY in their language, which is called Arija. All right? Cover. It's just me, so I don't need to fill up the entire thing. But this is Sunshine's suggestion for me to feel better. She said, why don't you make yourself some tea? And I said, oh my God, you know what? This is going to be the best thing, because this is like a panacea. Do you know what a panacea is? Let me go over and add the sugar. Okay. A panacea is a cure-all. And I'm telling you, once you have this tea, I don't care what's bothering you. You will forget all about it. It will be so soothing. All right, now we're going to add, I mean, I've got a teaspoon here. It could be tablespoons, whatever. Just add, you know, I think that's going to be enough. It's to your taste, the sugar, all right? I threw that much in, and then you give it one little swirl like that. Nothing big, nothing big. You don't have to go down to the bottom and start mixing around those tea leaves that were down at the bottom. Just go broom, broom, all right? 2 little swirls. All right, don't stick the spoon back into the sugar because, everybody knows what happens when you put a wet spoon back in sugar. All right, this is the cool part. What you're going to do is, now I just closed it. Let me see if I can hold this phone and do this at the same time. We're going to pour it out 3 times. Out and in, out and in, out and in. And watch how I'm going to do it. I'm going to start like this and I'm going to go up. I'm going to lift the pot higher and higher. You want a small skinny stream. You want to open it again. That's 1. Pour it in. We're going to go for number 2. Let me see if I can show you. Up high, 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 high. This helps infuse the tea. It kind of gets the good blend of everything with the sugar and everything. Let me see if I can possibly hold the camera steady. 3 times, okay? Oh, I can't catch it with the camera. 3 times. Okay? That's it, 3 times. Some people in Morocco will actually put this pot back on the stove before they, once they put the mint and the sugar in it, they'll actually put it back on the stove for a little bit before they do the pour out 3 times. But you don't have to. All right, I haven't. So now, I wish I had somebody filming this. But let me see if I can get it like this. This is how you're going to pour it. Start out. Down and lift up, up, up. But don't pour it really tilted because then a lot will come out. You want a skinny stream to come out. It's going to give you the perfect mixture. This is what it looks like. Oh my God, and if you could smell it, let me smell. Oh, I can't reverse the camera. It just smells so good. And when you taste it, you'll be in heaven. You'll be like, oh my God, thank God Julie told me how to make this tea. Okay, I'm tasting the tea. Hold on, let me grab the glass. I cannot wait. Oh my God. Yeah, I put my pinky up. I can't help it. It automatically goes up whenever I pick up a glass. Look at that. Oh my God. I wish you guys could try this. It's phenomenal, all right? It's beyond outstanding. I don't even like tea. Like I said, for people who don't like tea, this is not tea. This is not black tea. It's nothing like Lipton or anything like that. It's worth you going to get yourself a box of China green tea, special gunpowder, and it's easy enough to find fresh mint in the store, and everybody has sugar in the house. I'm telling you, whatever problems might be plaguing you, you will forget all about them while you're having this tea. So thank you, Sunshine Peoples. Toast to you, big ups. Thank you so much for telling me to do this. You just have to do things for yourself sometimes. Take a moment out, and I just want you to try it. One day, I just hope you can try it. You will see how much you love it. Hey, I'm sitting here and I'm drinking the tea and I'm saying to myself, wait, I pronounced it wrong. I don't know why I said ATAY when it's ATAY. ATAY. Sorry, I'm a perfectionist, so I just had to make that amendment. But guess what? I have finished the entire pot of tea. Like one after the other. Every time the glass was just empty every time I looked at it. So I finished the whole tea. My headache is gone. So thank you so much, Sunshine Peoples. I feel great. Merci, shukran. You're going to feel great too when you try it. And I'm looking in this camera. Is it my imagination or do I not have a rosy glow? I think I have a rosy glow. Look at this. So not only is it as don't look at the wrinkles, but yeah, I see a rosy glow. So not only is it good for the digestion, but it's actually good for the circulation. Look, regardez. I know my French accent sucks. All right, I just wanted to tell you that, and thank you for
my witness. Now drop it for my hips. Make that thing sound like thunder. Do it like you do it for your mama. Do it like you do it for a comma. Just do it for me, do it for me. Just do it for me, do it for me. Just do it for me, do it for me.